In 1978, a peculiar chapter unfolded in the Star Wars saga with a made-for-TV oddity known as the Star Wars Holiday Special. This unique production, featuring the beloved characters from a galaxy far, far away, attempted to bring holiday cheer to fans. But buckle up, because as we delve into this TV movie, you're in for a ride filled with funny, shocking, and even a few sad facts. What makes this TV movie an enduring symbol of the industry? Is it the unexpected blend of Wookiee celebrations and Imperial entanglements? Or perhaps the courage it took to introduce a variety show format into the Star Wars universe? As we unravel the layers, you might find yourself surprised by the unexpected elements that contribute to its lasting legacy. Now, are there any lesser-known facts or anecdotes about this TV movie that fascinate you? Prepare to be entertained and informed as we peel back the curtain on the behind-the-scenes quirks and curiosities that make this Star Wars installment truly one of a kind. But hold on, we're not done yet. Before you go exploring the depths of the Star Wars Holiday Special, we want to hear from you. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this unconventional TV movie? Drop your stories and memories in the comments below. Your insights might just add another layer to the fascinating tale of the Star Wars Holiday Special. So, keep watching for more surprises, share your thoughts, and let the force of nostalgia guide you. And remember, we would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. The Star Wars Holiday Special from 1978 has gained a reputation over the years for its unconventional and perplexing nature. One of its primary issues lies in its overall confusion, leaving viewers wondering about its purpose and the creative direction behind it. The narrative opens with approximately 20 minutes dedicated to a Wookiee family engaging in unintelligible conversations without subtitles, attempting to establish a plot. As the special progresses, we witness Chewbacca's family members participating in mundane activities, such as watching a cooking show hosted by an individual in drag and blackface. The special includes elements like singing, dancing, and even a cartoon, the latter being one of the more enjoyable segments despite its quirky depiction of familiar characters. Original Star Wars actors make appearances, their expressions suggesting a potential regret for their involvement. Some viewers may find humor in the production's absurdity, while others might feel more annoyed than amused. The special, intended as a holiday-themed entertainment, incorporates elements like a hologram projector featuring the Jefferson Starship, a cartoon that introduces the Boba Fett action figure, and Imperial stormtroopers causing chaos in Chewbacca's home. The special serves as a peculiar time capsule of 1970s television, akin to shows like The Hollywood Squares, Pink Lady and Jeff, and H.R. Puffstuff. Despite its connection to the Star Wars franchise, the special diverges into surrealism and absurdity, making it more of a cultural oddity than a cohesive addition to the Star Wars universe. The reactions from dedicated Star Wars fans are varied, with some taking the production seriously, while others appreciate it as a unique and humorous departure. The special highlights the consumer-driven nature of the franchise, emphasizing the commercial aspects introduced after the success of the initial films. In retrospect, the Star Wars Holiday Special can be seen as a candid representation of the franchise's evolution into a lucrative enterprise, revealing elements of greed and a lack of substance. Its unconventional nature and departure from the tone of the original films may leave viewers with mixed feelings, but it remains a fascinating artifact in the history of Star Wars, shedding light on the franchise's commercialization and the era in which it unfolded. David Ackmena, the director, suggested Robin Williams for a role in the show, but the producers rejected the idea. Almost 4 decades later, the surviving cast members still cringe at their association with it. Anthony Daniels, who portrayed C-3PO, revealed that George Lucas avoids discussions about the show, even walking out of interviews when questioned. Lucas declared that the master tapes were lost in the 1990s, a claim debunked by the discovery of the specials cartoon in the 2011 Saga Blu-ray release. Harrison Ford, having minimal recollection of his involvement, never watched the show, making inquiries pointless. Mark Hamill skillfully evades most questions about it, leaving Carrie Fisher as the sole public commentator. Notably, the holiday special marked the first time James Earl Jones received credit for voicing Darth Vader, a role he reprised in The Empire Strikes Back. These insights into the cast's reluctance and Lucas's aversion add layers to the perplexing legacy of this production. During the creation of the Star Wars Holiday Special, heavy cocaine use was openly acknowledged by Bruce Vilanch, who played a significant role in crafting the show. The animated segment featuring Boba Fett showcased the Amban sniper rifle, which later became the standard weapon for Din Djarin in The Mandalorian. In 1978, as the script for The Empire Strikes Back was still taking shape for a scheduled summer 1980 release, concerns about the potential fading of the original 1977 film's success led to the conception of this unique television special. The intention behind it was to maintain fan interest, boost merchandise sales, and prevent the Star Wars brand from being forgotten. However, upon viewing the final product, the creator was appalled, recognizing the risk of it being perceived as a hasty cash-in. Although unable to halt the U.S. and Canada broadcast in time, successful efforts were made to prevent its airing in most other territories where A New Hope had triumphed. Bruce Vilanch's cocaine use, the adoption of the Amban sniper rifle into canon, and the creator's strategy to sustain Star Wars momentum make for intriguing aspects of the show's history. During the filming of key sequences like the cantina scene, the cast faced challenges. Alien actors, donned in elaborate costumes, struggled with oxygen deprivation, leading to some passing out. Oxygen tanks were on standby, providing relief between takes. George Lucas, determined to erase the holiday special from existence, attempted to buy up all master copies. His efforts, however, were futile, and the show persisted through bootleg videos circulating for years. Despite never officially releasing on video, the special can now be found across the internet. Lucas, expressing his disdain at an Australian convention, declared, "If I had the time and a sledgehammer, I would track down every bootlegged copy and smash it." The cantina struggles, Lucas's unsuccessful attempt to erase all copies, and the persistent presence of bootleg versions contribute to the peculiar journey of the show. The Star Wars Holiday Special faced mixed reactions from the original Star Wars cast. While most expressed embarrassment, Peter Mayhew enjoyed the experience. The cast struggled during key sequences, such as the cantina scene, where alien actors in elaborate costumes faced oxygen deprivation. George Lucas, unhappy with the special, tried to erase it but failed, leading to the persistence of bootleg versions available online. Notably, a scene with Darth Vader was cut footage from Star Wars Episode 4, featuring Leslie Schofield as Chief Bast. The premiere of Star Wars Episode 7 saw Harrison Ford rejecting the idea of reprising his role for another holiday special, bluntly saying, "I'd kill myself." These behind-the-scenes struggles and the cast's divergent views add layers to the enigmatic journey of this production. Saun, an early concept of Lando Calrissian in the planning stages of The Empire Strikes Back, was envisioned by George Lucas as a gambler running a store on Kashyyyk in the early drafts. A character tied to trade and commerce, Saun didn't make it to the final version, but offers a glimpse into the creative evolution behind the scenes. The animated segment, crafted by Nelvana Limited, marks Boba Fett's debut in the holiday special. Don Franks voiced Boba Fett in both this special and later in the Droid series, solidifying the character's presence in the Star Wars universe through various mediums. Interestingly, Bea Arthur's participation in the special was driven by her youngest son's admiration for A New Hope. Her unexpected role adds a personal touch to the production, illustrating the diverse motivations that brought individuals into the orbit of this unique Star Wars venture. These behind-the-scenes insights provide a nuanced understanding of the characters and elements introduced in the holiday special, offering a glimpse into the creative decisions that shaped this unconventional chapter in the Star Wars saga. Carrie Fisher, upon recording the DVD commentary for Star Wars Episode 4, received a copy of the special from George Lucas. She admitted to using it as an unconventional party tactic, playing it when she wanted her guests to leave. Contrary to certain claims, R2-D2 wasn't operated by Kenny Baker in any part of the show. Instead, a remote control version took on the role. The Wookiee planet, initially considered as Kashyyyk by George Lucas, eventually settled on Kashyyyk. This name evolution sheds light on the creative process behind the scenes. And there you have it, insights into the unconventional use of the special by Carrie Fisher, the clarification on R2-D2's operation, and a glimpse into the naming process of the Wookiee planet.